as you can tell by the title of the video, I am doing my Zendaya inspired makeup look from the 2015 BET Awards. My foundation is already done. I will link my current foundation routine down below for you. Right now I am priming my eyes with the Lorac behind the scenes eye primer using a double-ended It Cosmetics brush. I'm also using the other end of that brush to apply some translucent powder to my eyes just to help me blend out my eyeshadows later on. Now I'm busting out the Tartelette palette by Tarte. I'm going to take some of Free Spirit and Caregiver on a Sedona Lace 863 brush, and that's going to be my transition shade. It is literally 2:30 in the morning, so if I sound crazy, that's why. Mama's tired. The first two eyeshadows were obviously a little too light, so I'm taking Force of Nature and Natural Beauty and doing the exact same thing I did before. Using a MAC 286 brush, I'm going to take some of Best Friend and apply that into my crease. Zendaya has a little bit of pink on her lids, so I decided to apply some of Caregiver from the same palette, but as you can tell, nope, it wasn't working. So I decided to bust out my Lorac Pro 2 palette. Yep, it looks tragic thanks to my child. I applied Nectar everywhere that I put Caregiver, trying to give it that pink look. And I still wasn't fully satisfied for whatever reason. So I bust out the original Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I used, or attempted to use, the pink shade in that palette, which I hated. I can't remember what shade it was, because literally the same day I lost the sheet that had all the names on it. So what I ended up doing was going back and reapplying Nectar over top, and then I went back into the Lorac Pro 2 palette and I used Plum in my crease. I grabbed the Sedona Lace 863 brush again just to blend out the edges. Now I'm doing something that I never do, like never, ever. I am going to highlight using LA Girl's Pro Conceal in the color, or in the shade Toffee. I'm using a wet beauty blender to blend this out. I sprayed it with some Fix Plus, and I feel like I put way too much under my eyes. I don't know. You guys tell me if you like the finished products. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I never do this, and I don't know if I like this shade. I feel like I want something not so bright. So here we go. Let me know your opinions down below. Is it too light? What should I do? Give me some opinions. So now I'm using a no-name Morphe brush to apply. Girl, I don't even know what I applied. I clearly need to go to sleep because I'm losing my mind. I applied Best Friend from the Tartelette palette, and now I'm using the Shopkick 904 brush. I lined my eyes using the Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade 0, and I also applied mascara. I used the Jordana Best Lash Extreme and the Maybelline Mini Brush Lash Discovery Mascara, excuse me. And I also applied false lashes. These are the Cocoa lashes in the style 201, and I didn't realize that I would like them so much, but I do. And then I decided, since she had some like white in her inner corner, that I would apply some too. So I used Supermom from the Tartelette palette, and I used a Morphe M408 brush. I generally don't like to put like stuff in my inner corner. Now I'm using some lip balm. And I decided to use, oh girl, I'm going fast. I decided to use a Milani baked blush in the color Bella Rosa, and I used a Sedona Lace 980 brush to apply it. I don't know why I cut so much of it off. And now I am applying some NARS Albatross highlighter using my favorite freaking brush to highlight, which is the MAC 159 brush. I recently rediscovered, and when I say recently, I mean when I filmed this video, I rediscovered that I actually like Albatross. I don't know, I haven't been using it. Since I started using Becca highlighters, I've been neglecting basically everything else. But look at that. Ooh. In the pan it looks scary. In the pan it looks legit just white.
"2,000 years later." A few moments later.
So now I'm just getting some of that extra lip balm off of my lips, and I'm going to use Cork Lip Liner by MAC. A little too excited over sharpening this damn pencil. I couldn't find anything similar to what she was wearing. I will link the article that states everything that she's wearing down below. But anyway, I couldn't find anything similar, so I'm just using Stila's Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Patina.
You know they gon' hate, just don't play no part in that shit. They should call me James, cause I'm going hard in this bitch. We're just so much smarter than them. Maybe I just needed you around me. Drank a lot tonight, I know. She can drive your car and you can roll. Take you where you
Yeah, it's almost 3:30 and my kid just woke up. So I hope you guys liked this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!
3:28 a.m.